Vietnam, they was more like a sniper. He was a sniper. I mean, received a couple of fire and a couple of shots, and then you go for, a little while, and 2 more shots, and then you wouldn't engage long,
So is that how they mainly attacked you guys, or were you dealing with the mortar rounds and the snipers?
We dealt with mortars and snipers.
Didn't get a whole lot of peace, did you?
Oh no. No time to relax.
So with you being medevaced and sent to the States, you come home a different way than most of the troops. How long did it take you before you realized about the protesters and all of that back in the States?
Well, I realized when I got to the hospital in Japan, in Washington D.C., that people were protesting, and being a veteran, you had to, you was kind of, they call you baby killers and all that good stuff.
So how did you react? How did you feel about it?
Well, I was upset. I didn't know how, and I didn't understand it at the time. I learned more about it as the last time that was gone on. But at that time, it was kind of weird.
So did you hide the fact that you were a veteran like a lot of the other guys?
We did. I'm thinking they asked us not to wear a uniform. We come home. A civilian clothes.
So how long did it take you before you started really talking about the fact that you were a veteran?
Well, it took, my family knew about a veteran, and you talked about it, the situation among other veterans, but the other people, they didn't want to hear that, And then this like that way now, veterans talk to veterans about what had happened and what had happened. And we have, it took them a while, but we now have support groups. And I think a support group now.
So are you part of any of those support groups?
Mm-hmm.
So has that helped you?
Oh yeah.
With us being in the middle of another decade-long war, what advice would you give to somebody joining the military now?
Don't ask your question like that.
You don't have to answer if you don't want to.
What advice I give? I won't answer that.
Okay. How do you feel about your military career overall?
Oh, I feel good about it.
Do you wish you wouldn't have gotten injured and you wish you would have stayed? Would you have stayed if you wouldn't have gotten injured?
I had planned to stay.
How old were you when you enlisted?
Must have been 67, 18, so 19.
19. Didn't take them long to send you there, did it?
No,
How long did you stay at Walter Reed?
let me see. I was just about February, about March to August. Because I came home, so when I was at April, May, June, July, like 5 months, I guess 5.
So you had about, looks like you had about, what, 7, 8 months total in the hospital?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
That wasn't constantly. I got convalescent leave. Actually, I came home for 30 days, 60 days at a time, you know. Hope my injury was not like threatening, and it was, you know, not much you can do about it, you know. It cut the optical nerve, you know, the nerve.
So the shrapnel cut the optical nerve?
Mm-hmm. So I don't, I still have my eye and thing. You look at me, you don't think it.
You don't think anything different?
Right.
Did you have any shrapnel to hit you anywhere else?
Mm-hmm. Right knee. I just don't think of right now. Your right knee.
You have knee problems? Did they ever get all the shrapnel out?
I think they got it all out of the knee, yeah. But in my eye, they think it was plastic, you know, it's still in there and it hadn't moved, so they think it was a piece of plastic rather than metal.
Mm.
Excuse me.
Oh, that's fine.
Hello. Okay, okay. And then about not having to fool with that same eye, you know, it didn't damage the food with it.
Well, and it's probably safer to leave it in, probably because of where it's at.
Right. Because, right, it won't be in because it was a metal.
Yeah.
See, if it had been metal, it moved, it would have done something.
So it must have been the plastic part of the
Right,
mine or
right,
something.
Right,
Got lucky on that one, didn't you?
You can say like right, and you know, I've had MRIs and things before, so it had moved, so it must be plastic.
Yep. So do you have to have regular MRIs for it?
Oh no,
Okay.
no.
You don't worry about it anymore, do you?
Don't worry about it anymore. It's just, but I know I've had MRI for something else, and they asked if you have any foreign matter, and I said no, and it had moved, so it must be, you know. So that's,
Do you ever go to any of the Vietnam reunions?
I haven't been to one of the veteran ones. You know. They got a Vietnam Veterans chapter in Jackson.
Have you ever been to the wall in D.C.?
No, I've been to Wall. I've been to one of the portable walls,
Okay.
but I haven't been to the one in D.C.
On February 5th, when you got injured, what were you doing? Were y'all just on patrol or something?
On patrol, we was having some little bit of activity. And it came up on Boston. away from it, stay away from it. But someone triggered, step on something with the trigger.
How many other people were injured when that happened?
I'm thinking that I heard later that like 5. But I
I'm
don't,
assuming the person who stepped on the mine must have been killed.
no, I don't think so.
Really?
I don't think, I heard later that I may have lost their foot, but I don't
Mm.
think they were killed.
Okay. How hard was it to distinguish the VCs from the South Vietnamese?
Really extra hard. Real hard. I can really tell the difference really.
So you shot at whatever moved.
Well, it's wasn't really like that, but like I say, we this war wasn't engaged all the time. You know,
Yeah.
you go in the village in the daytime, and some of the guys in the village be fighting you at night. So it's kind of a
Kind of one of those hit and miss things, right? What was your impression of the women and children over there?
Ah. Good question. They were different.
They were different.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm fine. You?
Good.
She got your picture. She's not gonna use that picture with you sitting up there like that, is she?
No, I hadn't taken it yet.
Oh, good. Don't
No.
Let me find you one.
Okay.
Your picture down. You know, your picture in here.
Okay, get him. I was down there looking for him since you went back.
Well, I had to go out there right quick.
You still waiting on the answer?
I still wait on the answer. And you don't have to answer if you don't want to.
Okay, we'll answer that.
Okay. I hear a lot of vets talk about the way the Vietnamese arranged their villages and the way they lived. What did you think when you got over there and realized how meticulous they had done everything? How their houses were in a row and their villages were laid out, and the way a lot of them worded it is they made the best with what they did, but they made it pretty precise with everything.
They were kind of unique and different, and like you said, what little they had, they made the best of it. And the same way it was fighting, you know, they didn't have one or two bullets. Most of the time when they shot one or two times, a man fell, you know. But they hit one or two and then they go.
Couldn't waste a whole lot, could you?
Right.
Hey, little boy.
I ain't got no good picture now.
That's it.